It is 1000 Guineas Day here at the home of the classics, the Curragh. Not only do we have the hotly contested fillies race to look forward to, but we also have the Tattersalls Gold Cup. What are we waiting for? Let's go racing.
The concept of the race was developed about 30 years ago by Mickey Rogers and the late Captain Tim Rogers, and they had the idea of having a older horse race over 1.25 miles to encourage the classic horses of the previous year to stay in training. Well, obviously Noble Mission, being the brother to Frankel, of course, was the sort of standout horse on pedigree, and Magician, of course, winner of last year's Irish 2000 Guineas, and they really battled it out.
We knew he would act on this ground. They had a couple of very decent horses against him, but he really sort of stepped it up. He ratcheted up the pace as they came into the straight, and so it's quite difficult to haul that back in this sort of ground.
And how impressed were you by Noble Mission today?
Well, I think there was obviously very testing going out there, and it was very hard for him to make all, which he effectively did. And I think it got a great ride as well. So brave tactics, and they paid off.
It's a hugely emotional thing for Prince Khalid, who bred and owned him, and of course everyone at Juddmonte, because he's a third generation Juddmonte bred. To win a Group 1 is huge, but to win it with this horse is really sensational. We've always sponsored here at this spring meeting at the Curragh. It's ideally, from our point of view, it's a good time for us to meet breeders and owners and trainers. Everyone's looking this time of the year to see where they're going to send their yearlings, and so from that point of view it's a great meeting place, and we are very well looked after by the Curragh in terms of entertaining all our clients.
Unsurprising that Lightning Thunder just touched off at Newmarket the last day as your favourite. Probably not as short as some people would have expected though, in at 4-1. Palace has been supported pre-race, but during the week pre-race into around a 5-1 shot now. It's then 11-2 about Tested and Vote Off, and the two Dermot Weld runners. Dermot Weld obviously has had a couple of winners in the race in the last 10 years, and a bit of support as well for Al Thakira from the Marco Bodyguard, who was impressive enough in France last time out despite encountering trouble in running. So I think that might carry a few more quid in this one.
Well, Aidan, you've just won the 1000 Guineas. Can you tell us a little bit about the filly?
Yeah, no, delighted with the filly. She had won her maiden last year in Navan, and then she had a nice run first time back this year. She got a little bit of a cough and was off. Her work would be nice. We thought she'd handle an ease in the ground, and we thought she'd stay further than she had run over, and looks like she will stay further, but delighted.
Ryan, what did you make of the race?
Well, very delighted with my filly. She raced a little bit inexperienced early on, but when she passed one horse, she quickly went by them all, and it's a very good performance. Only her third run of her life, and nice scopy filly, and hopefully, she's got a lot of potential, and she can go on from here. She's going to ride her as we found her. There was no tactics as far as we were concerned. It's just where she was comfortable, and she wasn't comfortable for most of the race. She was just struggling, but she came home real well.
Big thrill for us, and everyone puts a lot of hard work in at home day in day out, no, delighted. The plan was always to come here and then have a look at Epsom with her, and I think that's still the plan, so listen, obviously the boys will decide that during the week.
It's an important part of our year here. At Etihad we do get involved in sponsoring sports. Obviously racing is very much something that is kind of very important in our home in Abu Dhabi, so naturally where we can sponsor and support that in the countries that we fly to, then that's important to us as well. And how important is the relationship with the Curragh? Oh, that's obviously very important. We've been working with them for quite a number of years now, and it always turns out to be a great day. And what did you make of our winner here today, Marvellous, trained by Aidan O'Brien? Yeah, great winner. It's great to see it stay at home, and I know he had the winner as well last year, but unfortunately I was on the wrong horse. But
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.